Alright, let's see if we can get another one in. Well, let's see, we will. We will. Faith around and find out. 144. Ooh. Ooh. Not good for whoever did that. They faith around with the right one. Not the wrong one, the right one to put him in their place and teach him a fucking lesson. Ooh. Holy Spirit, come through, guide and protect this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone that's attended to. And so it is. All right, Spirit, what do you got? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not ending it there, but there's flying monkeys. Someone's setting in spies, and they're watching under secret accounts. God's in control. They're seeing that God's in control, and they're seeing it because they faithed around and they found the fuck out. Ooh. Everything they're seeing is showing them that they're wrong. Whether they choose to accept it or not, yeah, they don't accept responsibility for their actions. It wasn't me. They don't accept responsibility for their actions. They don't accept the irony. Not accepting responsibility for your actions, yet how many times did this motherfucker probably say that exact same thing to other people? It's not so much fun with the shoes on the other foot, is it now, Judge? Is it? You're gonna be wearing orange. New favorite color unlocked. I got a best friend that could be getting caught up. It wasn't me. This best friend's getting caught up. It wasn't them. They went against you. Your ties to ancient Kemet. Not your first rodeo. Best friend was working with his greedy family members. All these jealous ass motherfuckers went against you. With the you that connects with the divine. You get downloads. Artificial intelligence. Downloads. It's no longer a secret. It's no longer a secret that it's not your first rodeo. It's no longer a secret that you hold ancient knowledge. It's no longer a secret that you're teaching these people. Flying monkeys. They're sending in spies. They're sending in spies. It could be a coworker that they're using. It could be a coworker, but you're angel number 1212. You're out here changing. You're finding balance, and they're seeing the signs. They're seeing the signs of your balance, which is also revealing to them how much of a double life that they're living. Ooh, could be a service industry worker. They know that you're loved and supported by the divine. Ooh, wasn't me. Ooh, wasn't me. Third party. They're stuck to their decisions. It wasn't me. They're stuck to every choice that they made. They're stuck to every choice that they made. And the choices that they made, it wasn't me. They're getting caught up. And that's going to be publicized. That's going to be publicized. It could have been publicized on social media, the predictions that you made, that now has them shook. You could be a cook, but all these people, toxic behaviors that went up against a spiritual leader. These church leaders that went up against a spiritual leader, who's going to win? Church has got everything from spirituality anyways. State paid vacation. These spiritual unions and contracts, they're now complete. They're now complete. They're now complete. They're getting caught up with the FBI. It wasn't me. It could be a hitman that's getting caught up. You saw through some situations, and because you're able to see through it, it's going to help to bring in this financial prosperity. You could have seen these people, their toxic behavior, even though they tried to keep it hidden. You were able to see through it. You were able to see the government employee up to shady behavior against you on your spiritual journey. These motherfuckers try to take you out. And they're afraid of you. They're afraid of you because they weren't able to do it. They weren't able to do it. A grandparent, which could just be your parent, your parents that are a parent, are a grandparent. That's just the energy that it is. They could have tried to take this hit out in me, but you were vibrating higher than them. You were vibrating high in general. All this manipulation they thought that they were going to get away with. Nope. It's being shut the fuck down. Shut the fuck down. It's being a shut down. They didn't realize the contract that you had with the Most High. April fucking Fools, bitches. They didn't realize who you had your contracts with. Ooh, that's a game changer. It was a game changer. Everything's happening in divine fucking timing. Everything's happening in divine fucking timing. They're catching these karmic lessons in divine timing. Ooh wee, 755. Woo. Wouldn't want to be them. Wouldn't want to be them. So much silence. I don't like to ramble. I don't like just to talk, and I have nothing to say right now. So I say nothing. What the fuck? Alright, so for this reading, occupations. We got an economist, a business person, a dietitian, a librarian, a soldier, an electrician, a veterinarian, a waiter, a designer, and a scientist. Then from the deck of Maat, we got Aries, Principle 17, stolen from or disrespected the deceased. Principle 12, acted hastily or without thought. Principle 32, assaulted anyone. Principle 24, disobeyed the law. 27, cursed. And by disobeyed the law, universal laws, those are the type of laws that people need to pay more attention to. Not these fictional fucking laws that man sets. Cursed, or you find yourself cursed. Aquarius, Principle 7, stolen from a god or a goddess. Principle 30, made anyone cry. Pisces, and behaved with violence. All right, that's it for this transmission.